The next morning, Nica was gone. Her pale, exhausted face with deep shadows under her eyes is forever etched in my memory. The fever reducer didn't help. Her temperature wouldn't drop, and her breathing grew weaker. Oh, wow, we just killed her off screen. Without my sister, I couldn't imagine how to go on. She illuminated my life, making it brighter and more beautiful. But now, I lost the will to fight. I didn't need anything more. Not money, not career, advancement, nothing. Nothing. Only her smile, her laughter, her embrace. But now all that had become mere memories, tormenting my heart day after day. What? 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 I can't do anything. Hold on a minute. What the hell's going on? She did this to herself, though. The game's Guys, the game's frozen like this. I can't do anything. Yeah, no, it's not. The ending isn't working. This is amazing. Okay, it's not moving. Is there supposed to be more? I guess that's it. Okay. I don't know what to do from here. Okay, hold on. Somebody sent me something. Can I get to the main menu? Let me see. So there's apparently something you can do. It's supposed to be during the first option. Give me a second. And crashed. Okay, yeah, that's about right. That's about right for me. Okay. I don't know how to get all the endings. Yes, there's more. You can prevent her from dying. Try being kinder. Is there a guide to that? Is there a guide? Okay, so apparently you have to wait a few seconds for this one. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Hold on, where's my timer? Let me go grab my timer, because there's somebody that gave me a little thing on how to do this one. Apparently there's a hidden ending. No, I can't. There it is. And it's not worth trying. Ha! Oh, that's just the hidden ending, folks. Nope, bye. How am I supposed to be kinder? Did somebody actually make a guide? I must be kinder. Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else. And crashed. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. I give up today. Alright, so we have to try to be kinder, which I'm not sure how we didn't. Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah, it just says be kinder. I don't get it. I know, I saw it. Let's see. Because this will stop. Theoretically, this is supposed to stop when it's something you haven't seen. This is still weird. Yeah, I don't understand how to be kinder. We've been as kind as possible. I thought we had been kind. There was no choice to be mean. Well, there was only the choice to be mean. We didn't get a choice not to be nice. Where's God's hammer? Alright, no, I need to see what happens if we pick cope. No, nothing will happen. All that remains is to endure. After a few more blows, I lost consciousness. I woke up only a few days later. Nica regained consciousness a day earlier. Weakened, she somehow managed to drag me to the bed and tend to my wounds. And what do we do now? I don't know how much time passed. Maybe a week, maybe a month. Just as Noah had predicted, our lives went off the rails. Now I get the bad ending! Time and again, the situation pushed us to the brink. The only way was out with sheer luck. So we had to flip a coin and hope for the best. Once, twice, thrice. But as soon as luck turned away from us, we lost everything we had managed to earn. The filters ran out and we had no money to buy new ones. Food was also scarce. It wasn't the first time for me, but Nica, with her frail, health, hunger was an unbearable, harsh trial. Her condition worsened day by day. We didn't have a choice to be kind to the maid. The blood flowing from her wound wouldn't stop. The screams of pain in our home never ceased. The miasma poisoning was slowly killing Nica and I could do nothing about it. Nica herself was barely conscious. I don't even know what it was. Only occasionally, just 3 times, did my beloved sister come back to me. Weakly smiling, she said something. I couldn't make out the words, but I felt the tenderness in her voice. Genuine, pure care and love. All I could do was be there for her. I cried, I sobbed uncontrollably by her side. I said everything I wanted to be right back. Thanked her for every day spent together. For the hundreds of bright smiles she gave me. I kissed her feet and hands, from the tips of her fingers to her shoulders. It's still weird. Then Nica was gone. And then so was I. Alright, so let's try again. So there we go. This time we didn't cope. We God hammered that ass. This time okay, let's try putting her to sleep. I touched Noah's head with the hammer. Now she's asleep too. When she wakes up, I'll clean up all the evidence and come up with something plausible. It's been over a week. Noah, as soon as she woke up, went straight back to her house. And also, for some reason, she decided not to continue working in our neighborhood. Instead, she went back home to her parents' house. It was a very strange decision. For a long time, she said she didn't want to do it. Without her, things went bad. Even though we were able to move to a new neighborhood, the merchants treated us with contempt. I even had to borrow food and filters from my brothers. I mean, from their houses. But we quickly ran out of supplies and we didn't earn enough. Yeah, okay. So we know she actually woke up. Alright. So we definitely needed to switch them. Not to mention that they should be better than ours. A hammer will definitely come in handy. If we get discovered, we can use its power. Keys to their house? Yes, indeed. We will be staying with them. How will we get inside without a key? Now everything is ready. Okay, no, I need to see how bad this goes. See, we found them, so we decided to wear them. Bad end. Nica and I were caught. We filed with contempt to cross the border illegally. We had to give up everything the brothers had and even more. We fell back into... Okay. Okay, so this is right so far. Okay, this is all the same. I still don't know how we weren't nice.
Чего?
I fell in love with your voice, I meant. So sweet and melodious. Bright, vibrant, and absolutely
Хорошо, хорошо, я поняла. Тогда я продолжу.
Okay, she likes that one. What can we come up with? Oh. So, she liked that one. So far, we're taking the same stuff. Unfazed, I extract just one and hand it to Mary. Great, now the other hand will be warm too. It's strange, of course, that she didn't take hers. It's always cold out here. That's why I never take my gloves out of my pocket. Well, only if they're completely soaked and need drying. My train of thought was interrupted by
А
Mary.
ты сколько детей хочешь?
Did you say something? I didn't hear.
Нет, ничего. Идем скорее.
We arrived at the work site. Maybe that was it? I still don't know what we did wrong, so let's see. That is still weird. When's the wedding?
Ой, ты сразу об этом решил поговорить?
Mary blushed.
Я даже и не знаю. Брат вечно говорит, что это было бы пустой тратой денег, но это ведь главный день в жизни любой девушки. Хочу, чтобы все красивенько было, с огоньком. А так, я бы хоть завтра замуж вышла.
Alright, I understand. We'll see how things unfold in the future.
Вот как. Хлеб вкусный, кстати. Нужно будет забежать домой, прежде чем к тебе.
Mary lowered a gaze.
Отправимся. Ну, мы же нагулялись, я думаю. Идем к тебе.
Maybe that was it? Okay. I'm glad she suggested it. I can introduce her to Nica. After all, I have to introduce my fiancé to my sister. Alright, that seemed fine. Let's see. Is there a better choice to that? It's terrible. Why did he do that?
Ага, ты прав.
We will earn enough money. Your brother taught me everything yesterday. The only problem is the work partner.
Брат и про это написал.
See if that works. I honestly have no idea where we're doing something wrong in this. So if she dies, it's right after this. Okay, we were as nice as fucking peachy pie. I want to know where we got the bad ending here. Right there! I can't choose anything else! What did I do wrong? You saw that, right, chat? I have done everything in my power to be nice. Okay, I'll try waiting like the first choice. Actually, that would be such a dick move, but I can see the devs doing that. Alright, let's not yell at her. Oh my god, you were right. Who was it? Tenchi, you're right. I felt deeply hurt. I asked for just one thing, to look after Nica while I was away. And even that she couldn't manage. However, now or ever, anger and shouting won't help.
Я пройдусь, позову медика. А ты пока сделай компресс холодный, должно помочь.
So if you didn't know about that first choice, you'd be screwed. So those that are watching this looking for a guide on how to get the good ending, don't click anything during this choice. You guys have watched all of this that we've gone through today.
И она вспотела, скорее всего.
That is such a dick move.
Нужно протереть.
Alright. Thank you. Mary gave a weak smile and ran out of the room. 2 hours passed. Fortunately, my sister's temperature didn't rise. Nica lay peacefully, her breathing steady. This gave me confidence that she would... Okay, so we can skip past this. Oh, you motherfucker! We still got a bad ending, didn't we? Oh. Oh no, I'm not going that far for this game. Oh, that's so dickish. You found a true ending guide? How the fuck did you manage that when we were looking for it? Okay, got that. Oh my god. So, yeah, no, there is a specific guide I have to do. Oh, this is a... Oh, chat. I want you all to get super booper comfortable, because we're about to do a really dickish game today. Hold on, there is a way to do it. Nope, there is a way to do it. Anarchy found the guide. Don't cope. That never stops being funny. Do nothing. Okay, so I was right to a point. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the hammer. That's what did it. Move to the next district. This one doesn't have a response. Alright, so this one doesn't matter. This is the choice that doesn't matter. No, I fucked up. Sorry, chat. So it's do nothing. Take their gas masks. Take their pendants. Take their keys. Move to the next district. Chat, thank you for being patient, because I want to see this. That one doesn't have an actual one. Envious Mountains. Unfortunately, I didn't remember the address, so that's why we did what we did, asking passers-by if they knew where Envy lives. And if they did, they could point in the right direction. And so after 3 hours, we found ourselves at the place. Nica was incredibly tired. There was nothing left of her initial energy. Towards the end of the journey, she could barely drag her feet. But finally, we were at the destination, standing in front of the right apartment, and my dog just broke a gate. Give me a second. Thank goodness I thought of bringing Envy's keys. Okay, so this is the same. Fine, but let's. Whoever wrote this didn't write this the proper path. Like, didn't write these choices right. I have a spare pair of gloves. It is the God Hammer game. No, he's earned himself a no ban. He has. For now. How was your day? How did your day go?
Отлично. Спасибо, что поинтересовался. Встала я рано, чуть не доспала. Ну, сам знаешь, я тебя до сюда провожала.
There is a possibility that the achievement may not get. Okay.
Потом вот вернулась домой, обед приготовила. Ну как, суп из консерв разогрела, хлеб выпекла.
Bread? What's that?
Недавно вот запасы нашли хлебопекарных смесей. Удивительно, что сохранились.
I had no idea what she was talking about, but judging by her tone, it was a joyful event.
Потом полежала немного, отдохнула.
Why is it called God's Hammer? Because God graced us with it for some reason.
А ты работал ведь? Сильно устал?
Not really. The yacht didn't even cover for himself, but I still managed to work almost till the end. I chopped more ice than anyone else. I'm not sure why, but I decided to boast.
О, какой ты молодец.
Mary patted my head.
Вот как.
Okay, so this is all the same. Oh, okay. So now we do have to yell at her. Next morning, Nica was feeling much better. How fortunate it was, just intoxication without any complications. I would have loved to take care of her, but I couldn't. I had to work. After all, the rest of the life's problems hadn't disappeared. We still needed money, a lot of money. We did it, chat! For better tools, medicine, food, and water. I also needed to earn enough to set so that Noah could join me. Mary is currently taking care of Nica and isn't working. She needs to be fed, too. But she hasn't forgotten about me. I felt awful. The accumulating fatigue was taking its toll. The journey to Noah was a long and arduous. I hauled so much junk to her and brought back just as much. I planned to rest once I got home, but it didn't work out because of Nica. Finally, I arrived at work. It had only been 3 days since I first came here, and yet everything felt so familiar. The pickaxe now fit naturally in my hand, and I split the ice with steady movements. In these moments, I forgot everything. Our dire situation, Nica's illness. The fact that aside from these meaningless excavations, there's nothing left in my life. With each strike, I cast aside all that is temporary and concrete. and I strive for the timeless. Strike. And another. An interesting thought crossed my mind. Unlike Noah, I'm completely uneducated. I never attended school or read books. So I have no idea how the past, what's the word? Right, history. The history of humanity. But for some reason, it seems to me that in this strike, in the sound of the tools hitting the ground, lies the essence of a simple worker. Yes, the tool on the grounds have changed. I heard that there used to be soil. It felt like mud to touch. It felt like mud to the touch, and looked similar, though it was richer brown color, not black. But it was soil that covered our world, not endless snowdrifts. In the past, people tilled the soil, cultivated it, planted seeds in it. What are seeds? I don't know anymore. Probably small versions of trees. But these trees, when they were growing, provided food for people instead of standing barely alive, drying up and turning to dust. Maybe they treated the land differently before, and in that different way even before that. But the essence of the action, the impact of the tool to the ground remained unchanged. Why is that, I wonder? Maybe I'm just a part of this strike? Because it will go on tomorrow for hundreds of years to come. It will always be. I want Nica to be okay. I want Mary to no longer be sad. I want Noah to be free from bonds of family that restrict her. I want to shape my own destiny. I want. Want! But what do I need that for? The desire for anything is new to me. I had no dreams and goals before. Just step by step I walked... step by step is right. I walked toward the predetermined end. But what helped me start the fight? I looked at the hammer in my hand. Oh God, he took it with him. Right, it. Help from somewhere above. And my rejection of fate. That helped me a lot for sure. So, do I need to keep going? Descend into even lower zones? Earn more by increasingly expensive and high quality things? Yes, exactly. There it is, the answer. The answer I've been searching for so long. Wiping the sweat from my brow, I start working even harder. Watch out, world! This took us way too long, dang it. The week had been incredibly productive. I worked like never before. For the first time, I had so much motivation. But unfortunately, it didn't work. I didn't find enough junk. I got about 20% less than what Noah needed. What should I do? If I bring it, will it be enough for her? It's kind of awkward. On the other hand, should I not bring it at all now? Should I wait until I gather enough? I could work for another day or two, but we agreed on today. I don't know. But what if I go and there's not enough junk? Then what? It would be awkward. Yes, we agreed on today, but it's better to do it right, even if it's late, than do it wrong. All right, rest now and then back to work. After a couple of days, having gathered enough, I decided to go to Noah. She can't complain. She's a woman, yes she can, you fool. On my way to Noah's shop, I was in high spirits. Not long ago, I got my first wife, and now a second one might join. Hopefully there will be more money too. With these thoughts in my head, I didn't even notice when I arrived at Noah's. What awaits me, I wonder? I hope. She agrees. Strange. I went inside, but no one came to greet me. Oh! Okay, so this is just so we can get this achievement, by the way. We're gonna show off 100%ing this game, apparently. Maybe Noah is sorting through the goods? I need to look for her. Noah was nowhere to be found. The shop was empty. There was no one there. Strange, no one ever left it unattended. What happened? Oh, I found a piece of paper on the table. Maybe Noah stepped out for a couple hours and decided to leave a note? It's bad to take someone else's things, but what if this message is for me? I decided to read it. You dumb motherfucker. Sign Noah. There was only one paragraph left on the paper. Cain, I can't come back. I got married. Goodbye. So that's why. She told me to come that day. And I, like a fool, didn't realize. On the other hand, nothing terrible happened. With a rich guy, she'll be even no worse off than me. It's her choice, and I can support it. Yeah, but she already fucking said that he wasn't rich. Dumbass. No way. I promised, and I need to keep my word. I'm going right now. By the way, the next choice is very interesting. The journey to Noah's was easy for me. A change in activity made the difference. After a whole week of nonstop work, a good walk was just what the doctor ordered. The only thing was, I was worried about my sister. I had taken the pendants from the brothers, Avadi and Envy, and put them to sleep for good. By the way, guys, you get a choice for the next game. Either more carousel or more magical girl. It's up to you. What if they were looking for us? What if the brothers managed to get back to our zone? And we live in their old apartment, not the safest place to say the least. With each passing day, I fear more and more punishment. Punishment for my decision to shape my own destiny. For deciding not to be a slave to circumstance, to not accept but to fight against the world around me. Strangely, I heard noises coming from Noah's shop. Usually she sits quietly reading a book. Did a customer come in? I became curious. As soon as I walked in, Noah rushed to me.
Каин, я так рада, что ты пришел. Спаси меня!
Is she in danger? Are there robbers? I was about to pull the hammer from my bag, but I couldn't reach it. I had to set her down first, and only then could I retrieve it.
Да нет, бить их не надо. Как минимум, пока.
Everything became even more confusing. In front of me stood an elderly couple. They didn't look dangerous, more like defenseless. Are these your parents?
Ага.
Lady, you just said not yet, and those are your parents. Russians are weird. Shadow will put up the vote for me, bud? Strange, I had imagined them as some kind of aristocrats, drinking wine from a golden goblet. Her father should have had a monocle and gold trim, and a mustache curled upwards. And her mother in a golden robe adorned with necklaces. But no, that wasn't the case. Just an ordinary elderly couple, small and somewhat amusing because of it. The choices are Carousel or Magical Girl. We'll do Snaky Wife next time. I would even say they are endearing. They look at me without any malice. Noah, introduce us to this young man. Yes, it's good manners. And our squabble can wait.
Это Каин, мой...
She horns.
будущий муж.
I mean, she's giving the hearts. So she in love. We got that, chat. We gonna tap that Russian booty. We're just getting harems. Time to tie. I hate all of you. I hate all of you, just so you know. I'm gonna ruin this for every one of you. Well, that's a twist. Not that I was against it, quite the opposite. I had proposed to her after all. But I wasn't prepared to meet the parents. Okay, alright. We have married guys in the chats. Tell me, or at least you've dated and had to meet the parents. Who's ever prepared for that? At least when Mike met my mom, it was nice and calm. We decided everything. We decided everything, talked it over. You were all for it. You never objected. All for it? She told me she argued with them. Noah blushed like a tomato.
Да потому что с вами невозможно ничего обсуждать. Что ни скажи, все извратите. Перевернете в свою пользу.
How could you? Wait, don't argue. No need to shout. Let's discuss this calmly. Well, I might come... Oh, I can't come back later tonight. Rambo's got his vet appointment early in the morning. I'll do a Discord stream tomorrow, whichever one doesn't get picked. Noah's father turned to me. Cain, right? Nice to meet you. He held out his hand to me. I shook it, trying not to squeeze too hard. I took Rambo outside when I was on break, walking the dogs and talking to my mom. And he ate some grass and he was playing a little bit. But just in case, we're gonna spend the money on the vet. 'Cause like my mom said, it's probably gonna be like 60, 70 bucks for him to be looked over. And better to be safe than sorry and make sure he's okay and make sure Butters didn't bring anything with him. Because, by the way, Butters is a little dick. So he's learning how to hiss, apparently. And all he does now when I walk by is hiss at the cage, and apparently Rambo bites him in the butt when he does that, but it's really funny. I don't know, he doesn't do that when I pick him up, but little Butterfingers likes to hiss. And it's funny as crap to hear it too, because he thinks he's threatening. He thinks he's threatening. And I scoop him up, and I'm like, yeah, so what was that about being threatening? Right now, Rambo is, I can tell you Rambo is very, moody, which is not like him. Like, he's not like his normally aggressive self to me. He's letting me pick him up without a problem. He was laying inside of his castle hissing, but it wasn't his normal hiss, which is what clued me in something's wrong. It's hard to explain unless you've dealt with guinea pigs. Just like with any pet, you know, they have different types of responses to things. But he's very lethargic, which has me worried, because usually when it's Din Din, and I sing the dinner song to him, don't laugh, they have one. He gets up and he runs around the cage and waits in the spot that I put his food. He's just been laying inside the thing, and I've been covering him up, because usually I've been leaving them uncovered. Now I'm starting to cover him up again in case he does have an infection. But he's not as excited as he normally is. And I'm going to clean his cage actually after this. And I'm probably going to do that every day, which is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to buy more bedding. But right now, he's not responding normally. And it's not like I didn't change his hay, because he has an allergy to certain hays. I didn't change that. I didn't change the stuff that I wash everything in. Again, guinea pigs, just like any animals, have allergies to stuff. Like, they're very sensitive to certain smells and stuff like that. So I use very special bedding for wash. I use very special, I use these scent beads that they like. They like, the waterfall ones and the forest ones. Because I make sure it's a very mild smell. They love that. I'm very careful on any kind of smells, because they can get very sick from bad smells. But right now, I can't tell you anything till we take him to the vet tomorrow. Like I said, he was a little bit more energetic today. He was eating some grass and stuff when he was outside. He didn't try to escape, which is not like him. Usually he's all the way off to the fence. Usually he is instantly off to that fence and me chasing him. Didn't run away at all. Came back to me, kept trying to jump up onto my neck, which means he just wanted to be held and snuggled, which is not like him. He's a dick. So, like I said, everybody that has had guinea pigs has DM'd me and said they think it's a respiratory infection. But I'll know tomorrow, because he's going to a specialty guinea pig vet. And she's really nice. And the good thing is, our vet, come April, her daughter, our longtime vet, her daughter is actually specializing in snakes, guinea pigs, and birds, and is going to be working at my normal vet's office, so I can start taking my guinea pigs there. Which, if I tell you, everybody, all the vet techs and everybody is super excited, because I used to take them there to get their nails cut, and legitimately everybody there would go into the back to play with the guinea pigs. Like, it would take a long time to get the nails done because they were too busy playing with the guinea pigs, because it's not common that vet's office gets guinea pigs. They are all very excited, and I have literally gotten phone calls because I let it slip to my vet about baby butters. So apparently in April, I must bring every single guinea pig for an honorary checkup. And not just because everybody in the back wants to play with the guinea pigs. I'm not joking, by the way, this conversation happened. So if you want to know how great my vet's office is, that's how they respond to it, is they just want to play with the guinea pigs. And I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. I've been going to them for 10 plus years. This vet's office, if anybody lived in my town, like near my town, I would recommend them. They do every year, and this is how we started going to them. They do a low-income vet check, where if you don't have much money, you basically take your pets for free. You get blood work done, you get checkups. The only thing they'll charge, and they'll give it at like half price, are x-rays if there's something very serious and stuff like that. But we've helped almost every year with that, by the way. We have done stuff every year. We've come in to help out in the office every year for it. And that's how we started going to them. That's hysterical. I work for a pet store, and I always find an excuse to extract all the pets and dogs that come in to interact. Yeah, no, they love the guinea pigs. Well, they love all the animals. When my cat Logan got his tail bit by, it was an accident, but you know what? We'll continue this game next time, because it's just going to turn into talking about pets. I'll